you.
No! I tell you what happened to me, you're gonna make anal jokes.
Well, the floor is yours.
In the past 4 months, I had a perianal abscess with necrotizing fasciitis.
What type of Latin shit? You sound like you're reading the Old Testament. So you had a feminine fasciitis. And the fasciitis, the fit this in the butthole. In the cheek or in the hole?
In the hole.
Dad, you're a weirdo, dog. How do you know that? It's in the hole, I've looked. Ooh, it's stalactite. Hold on, there was a bacteria in there?
Yes.
That's a tossing salad bacteria. That's what's up. I think I'm that bacteria. Okay. Bro, how hard were you shitting? What bathroom did you go to? Stop going to Burger King this shit.
I worked for Walmart.
You work for Walmart. Exactly. Hold on, so you worked for Walmart and then the Planet of Fish and Manaconas was just in the toilet. Ooh, I'm about to eat some ass.
Okay, long story short, my grandmother died a week before I got sick.
So you sat at the Planet Fitness, and then you went to the doctor, and they're like, "Yo, you got."
May 16th to May 19th, I got 4 surgeries back.
How are you not interested in this?
We are.
She's talking about getting her ass eaten by the bacteria, and you guys are having side conversations.
It's relevant, I promise.
It's relevant. Okay, well, I'm talking to you next. That was crazy. I want to finish. Okay.
I have learned that in 4 months, I am not into anal play. Because right after that surgery, I'll have to get back to surgery.
Right after all that, you had to get rectal surgery. Who did it? Your dad? What was the last date you went on?
6 months ago.
How was it?
Terrible.
What happened?
He's bad in bed.
He's bad in bed. Let's go! Daughter, close your ears. Why was it bad? Oh, he had a little pecker. How big? I like that. How big do you need, man? You said it needs to go in? God damn! Like, so no. When is it in for you? This is in? Here's the thing, no disrespect. You might have a cavernous coochie. That's the problem, maybe.
It needs to be bigger than this.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Yes, of course it needs to be bigger than the fucking. That's a fun-size milkweed, bitch. That needs to be bigger than that. Yes, of course. Yes, okay. But this, the way you want to start, this is crazy. Nobody in this room.
Wait.
Right? You proposed to this lovely lady?
Yes. We were watching Love is Blind.
What's Love is Blind?
They date for 10 days through a wall. After 10 days, you have to get engaged.
Yo, America is doomed, bro. This is so. Other countries are, I don't know, learning math. Well, wouldn't it be cool to like meet someone through a wall? Well, we're all gonna die. So how the you talk Morse code? This is me trying to get it nude. Okay, so you guys were watching Love is Blind, and then you were like, wow, this reminds me of us.
It was that they proposed to each other, and then she told me, when are you going to propose?
Jesus Christ. She just looked at you and like, oh, this is interesting. Wow, he knows that he loves her through a fucking wall. And then when he did it, were you like so happy?
I couldn't speak.
You couldn't speak?
It's awkward for the rest of the night.
Why was it awkward for the rest of the night?
You do. It happened at 11.
Fuck him! Are you kidding me? You go like this, puts the ring on, and you go, cool. Then I get on my knees. I use baby oil. I used baby oil until very recently. Man, I'm pissed. I'm a baby oil guy, sir. I can't buy baby oil no more. It's fucking over. Every time I'm in CVS trying to buy a goddamn new bottle, I reach for it, I say, bad, 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 I used to be confident with my baby oil purchases. Confident, you know? I take a new bottle, be in CVS, put it on the counter, look at the guy in the face, be like, this is for sex fuck. Sex fuck. My girlfriend and I like to get slippery. Yeah, we like to be slippery like a duck after a BP spill. But now I have no confidence with my purchases. I'm all fucking nervous. I'm in CVS with a bottle of goddamn baby oil, like. no. I mean, no. This is to make an infant wet. Fuck, no. I don't even like Ciroc. So I don't. Here's the thing, though. I've never been in an orgy. But I would like to be in one of those orgies. It's like it's the top of the orgy game. You know, it's like the LeBron James of orgy. Dude, LeBron James is in the fucking orgy. LeBron James comes and he just goes. This is for Cleveland. How mad do you think Johnson & Johnson was a week ago? But the CEO woke up like, fuck! There goes 2/3 of our revenue! Baby oil is why we got in the game, dude! Why do you think we named ourselves Johnson & Johnson? And some intern's like, no, come on, babies will still use it. It's like, bro, when was the last time you saw a lubed up baby that wasn't at a white party? Bad boy. Bad. Okay, is that you to your right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that was the coolest answer ever. Yes, sir. Next question, bro. What is your name, Liz?
Jordan.
She can talk for herself, bro. This motherfucker. Yo, this named Jordan, yo. What do you do for work, man? Besides sell drugs, bro. What do you do?
I heard that.
You're lying. If I was trying to buy ketamine, you'd be the first motherfucker I would ask. What do you do for your job, bro?
Nothing right now.
That makes sense. Yeah. That was my second guess right there. It's either drugs or taking money from the government. So you got two options. I'm kind of paying your salary.
I'm getting licensed to sell life insurance.
You're getting licensed to sell life insurance. That must be kind of a morose job, man. You know what I mean? And people coming like, I'm about to die soon. Hell yeah. So I got some papers to sign. I got like 6 more months. Well, I got 6 more pieces of paper you can fuck. I'm trying to make a bag. Pass out. The slower they walk into your office, the more hype you are. They're like, I need to sign. And you in there like, yes! Can you walk slower, you cancer? You're going through like tests and stuff.
Yeah, I gotta take some tests.
You don't really strike me as someone who's good at taking tests. What'd you get in your SATs, bro? 4? So what are you doing in the meantime? Are you just sleeping on her, just for free on her bed? I knew it. How much you paying rent? Nothing. Nothing better than a dude that doesn't have to pay rent. That's the best. Because he's trying to stay in the bed. You know what I mean? And what do you do best to support the family?
I try my hardest.
Try your hardest? That's what he does to keep in your house.
I work at the Longhorn that he quit.
And how long y'all been?
A little more than a year.
A little more than a year. That's a very nice thing for you to do to keep him in a house rent-free. Less than a year. You're slanging cock, dog. There's no way he's not. There's no way he's not. There's no way you're catching some B- and you're letting him sleep on a goddamn. You know what I mean? Yeah, you putting them goddamn Longhorns right in that. I know it. I feel it. I feel it. Like Dougie, madam?
I'm celibate.
You're celibate? Why?
For my faith.
Did you? And then you became?
I'm reborn.
That's a hoax, bro. That's a fucking hoax. Oh, so you were you like loosey goosey? You fucking throwing it out, and then you're like, you know what? Give it back. Ave. That's what you did when you closed it up. Ave Maria. Lock. I respect it. No disrespect. I like it. I think it's a good choice. But when did you lock it down?
When I was 18.
So do you put any? You get buzz? Nothing? Is your vibrator It's shaped like a cross. Jesus on a cross, like, hell yeah, bro. Did you lose your virginity?
It was the worst thing in my life. I'm gay.
Hold on, was it a dude first?
Yes.
Oh, God. I can't imagine losing my virginity to a dude. I'm just in county jail like, fuck. What's your favorite position? Do you like to go, no, you like to get pounded out? You just like a blah, blah. That's what's up. I like that honesty. How did you learn how blah, blah? You know what I mean? Did you do the ABCs or something? That's how I learned. That's what I thought you were supposed to do. What's a piece of advice that you would give to a dude?
I still learned how to do his ABC.
That's bullshit. I thought you had something cool, like let me teach you the tornado. Like I thought you had something.
You don't know like A to E. You gotta know from A to Z.
You gotta know from A to Z. Don't clap. You have no idea what she's talking about. What does she mean? Decipher the shit.
You gotta know the full ABC.
Who the hell doesn't know ABC? This is Missouri? I don't boo me, bitch. I didn't say it. You know our feet people?
My son's a
What in the Yo, was that a person or a dirt bike? What was that? My son, la 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 la. My son, la 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 la. I'm so sorry, madam. You said your son like feet? Whoa, you are hammered. You look like a character in Mortal Kombat that's about to get killed like this shit. My son like feet. And the dude's like, finish him. Okay, I'm so sorry, madam. I'm severely interrupting you. I apologize.
My son says that he's infatuated with women's feet.
Is your son here? Please say yes.
So he'd be embarrassed with my feet.
What did it look like? Like driftwood or something? I'm just joking. I'm sure they're very pretty. Thank you so much for coming. Where's your son at? What did your son do? Rob a Foot Locker or some shit? What did your son do in prison? You're talking in cursive, bitch. No one can understand.
He's in Tampa.
He's in Tampa. Oh, that's prison. That's prison.